team. So this is the bank management system which I'm going to show you. So this is the front end. So here you can check your home about which service we are providing. So you can check those services. You can update. This is the demo purpose. So this is a different language. So you can set up your own language when you whatever you require. So you can set up your own. Here you can check latest transaction. Here you can check deposit and withdrawal. You can check other things easily. Okay. After that we have like name of which types of we are using, like deposit and withdrawal. How you can check our investors data and FAQ you can manage. You can check our latest news and newsletter. So this is the front end. Your user can easily log in by using sign in and sign up option. I already log in as a user, that's why it's here. So let me show you the dashboard. So this is the user dashboard. So this is the unique account number. It will automatically generate for you. This is the current balance. This is a demo currency which we have created for demo purpose. It will be changed according to you. If you are working in India, so we will change into INR. Here you can check deposit, pending and all. You can manage that. Okay. So if you want to transfer in your own bank, then you can transfer. Okay, transfer balance. So you can transfer balance easily. If you want to transfer on other bank, then you can transfer in other bank as well. You need to select bank and select data, and then you can transfer. If you want to work with e-currency, then you can manage e-currency. If you want to do fixed deposit, so here you can check fixed deposit data, like what is amount, how much days, or what is the profit rate. You can select and you can do. Okay, you can check your fixed deposit data, your loan packages, and you can request for loan as well if you want to loan. Then this is the loan package we have created for the admin, from admin, so you can manage or you can use that. Here you can check e-deposit or user data. So here you can check your account statement, own or others. Here you can check transaction history, our branch account setting you can manage other. So here this is your balance. Okay, now let me show you the admin panel as well. So this is the front end. Now I am just logging as admin. Just a second, I already logged in as a user, that's why I think it's not done. Just allow me 1 second. Let me refresh this page. Admin, and now we go for password. It will be login now. Yeah. So this is the admin dashboard. You can check admin dashboards. This is the user static. So here you can check users, ban users, total email, phone number, user finance statics. You can manage how much users have interest, wallet balance, or deposit static. You can manage. Here you can manage other bank transaction statics and all. Here you can manage your branches, or you can create multiple branches. You can add multiple banks, what banks you are working with that, so you can add banks. This is a loan. So here you can manage your loan, like minimum amount, fixed amount, minimum amount or maximum amount, how much rate will be, or like that you can manage it. You can add it or you can manage it. So if any user requests for any loan, then that loan will come here. Then you can active or inactive. You just need to go in this and you can manage that. Okay, so this is a loan you can manage. After that, fixed deposit. So here you can create fixed deposit data. You can make multiple fixed deposit. This is the history. After the deposit, if any user requests for any deposit, that data will come here. Here you can manage your automatic gateway. So this is the gateway which we have created. So this our gateway is already working with us. You just need to add your key, then it will work. Okay. After that we have bank deposit. So if any manual gateway, so let me show you that gateway as well. Just a second. So here you can add multiple methods. Approve. So here if any user requests for that data will come here. Then whenever you approve, that data will come here. If it's in pending, then it will come in pending, or if you reject, then it will be come in reject. If you want to upload any news, then you can upload news. Here you can manage transaction, like bank transaction request, bank transaction approved or not, like that. After that we have a withdrawal request. So here you can manage withdrawal request. If you approve, then the data will come here. Here you can check reject, or here you can set up your multiple withdrawal methods, so user can easily withdraw. User management we have, so here you can check all user data, you can view or you can easily check. Let me show you. If you click on any user IO option, then you can check current balance, current deposit, current withdrawal. You can check reports, you can send email, you can debit or credit balance, or you can manage that. You can update as well if you want to update. Okay. Up in users, you can check your verify ban users, mobile and verify users data. After that, we have some general settings, so here you can manage. See, this is the currency symbol which we is coming. Let me change once. Here we are searching INR symbol, or I am changing in front of you. So let's update it. So everywhere it will change. See, so this is the symbol which we, or you can update your own symbol as well if you want. It's all it's a changeable. Here you can set up your email. Okay, after that we have a charge setting, so here you can charge, you can update your charge. Here you can manage SMS API, so here you can use your SMS API. After that, Facebook API we are using, so here you can add your ID, then it will be work. Interface, so you can change interface if you want to change anything. This is a support, so if any user raise any ticket, then data will come here. Or multi-language, so here you can use any language, what language you want to work, so here you can add multiple languages. So this is the demo which I had shown you. Or if you have any doubts or query, then let me know, we will help you. Thank you.